Okay, we're going to talk about something that you need to do. And you should make this a priority. You're not going to like it. This isn't hard to do. But we make it hard. I'm talking about authentic freedom for you. You putting you first and having authentic freedom. What does that look like? It's simply as having the courage enough to say this. This isn't working for me. This isn't working for me. Ask yourself right now, what is not working for you? You have people, as a leader, you have people right now in your life that it's not working for you. And they need to go away. They need to be able to work for someone else or be in a relationship with someone else because it's not compatible. It's not working for you. And having courage is allowing yourself to be free. You will not be creative. You will not be living the best life if you're not willing to say, this isn't working for me. And to have that conversation, because two things are going to happen when you have that conversation with somebody. One, they're going to get offended. Ego's going to hit. They're unconscious. They don't know. Okay, they bounce. Whatever. It may upset you emotionally and you need to be self-aware. Say, hey, that's their response. It has nothing to do with me. That's their response. What they were doing wasn't working for me. I addressed it. They got upset. That's on them. Or number two, they're going to be like, let's have a conversation about this. What's not working for you? And then you can fix things. If you want that relationship to continue, whether it's home, whether it's work, whether it's professional, business, whatever it may be, having that conversation and saying this isn't working for me opens up so many doors of you being free. Because right now you have vendor relationships. You have partner, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend relationships. You have relationships in your life right now that you need to have this conversation with them and saying, this isn't working for me. And not on text, guys. I know it's easy. It's the easy way out. It's the coward's way out. And we've all done it. So I'm not judging you. I've done it. You've done it. We've all done it. Don't fire somebody or break up with somebody over a text. Have the courage to be able to have a conversation with them and say, this isn't working for me. And see how they respond. If they value the relationship, it may take them a day or two or whatever, but if they value the relationship, they're going to have a conversation with you about what is not working. Maybe it's permanent and there's nothing they could say and you need to let them go. You need to say, hey, employee, in your mind, you're like, I've been dragging you for 2 years, 3 years, and it hasn't been working and it's not working. It's not the best. It's not what I need for my company. It's not what I need on my team. But I'm a friend with this person, and so I've just kept them around. You need to say, hey, this isn't working for me. We evolve, guys. You have to understand, we're constantly evolving. And if you're learning and you're studying, you're going to outgrow people, and that is not a bad thing. That is a great thing. We look at it as something that's sad. We want something that's comfort, but comfort will kill you. Doctors even say that. The worst thing you can tell somebody is to take it easy. Sit around. Just relax. Watch TV. Lay around. Sedentary lifestyle kills people. It's the same with relationships. And the thing that you have to understand more than anything, when you say this isn't working for me, it is gaining you freedom. Because there's two options. They can take it badly and bounce. Guess what? You've gained freedom. Now you have an opportunity to evolve that relationship with someone else. And this is what I'm saying, whether it's personal or whatever, it's somebody at work, you have freedom. You have an open position at work on your team that you can plug and play. Change the script on it. Say, this person was this. I'm making a whole new job description. Maybe I don't need that person, and I was just carrying them on, and it was an extra expense. And Susan and Bill and everybody else can handle part of that workload, and we don't need that person on our team anymore. We had 7 people on our team. We're going to have 5. And I'll give them raises and let them do a little bit of that work because that person wasn't working very much anyways. They were just taking money away from others. And you can have that conversation. Before I hire somebody in a position, do we want to absorb this? You see how that goes, guys? This isn't working for me. Maybe you need to say this where you're working at right now. Have the courage to say, this isn't working for me. I've done that multiple times. And sometimes I've made a mistake, and other times I've looked at it and said, guess what? Yeah, I made a mistake, but I learned from it. But at the end of the day, it gives me authentic freedom. And that's what I'm looking for. We all crave authenticity. Every single one of us. We want authentic relationships. We want a place to work where we feel like can be authentic. We want to be able to feel like we can be authentic with ourselves through our self-wellness practice. We all want authenticity. And this is a way to gain freedom through that in your life. So have the courage to have the conversation and use these words whenever you feel there's restriction, whenever you feel like there's not freedom in your life. This isn't working for me.
Thank you for joining us on the Albuquerque Business Podcast. And thanks to our sponsor, RigbyDigital.com. Make sure to subscribe and share. And go to abqpodcast.com. Get show notes, resources, and links to everything we talked about today to help you navigate your journey as an entrepreneur and business owner.